The wolf wanted to steal the child, but the big eagle was not going to share the prey so easily. Hello friends! Sometimes we're very used to talking about how humans take care of and help animals, but this act of kindness is only based on the fact that they don't cause much trouble to humans. Everyone says nice words, but few people actually devote their energy and time to rescuing stray dogs or wild animals in distress. Only those who have love and compassion for the animals will do so. Unfortunately, we don't have too many of these people around us. However, some animals return the kindness to those who have helped them. Now, I want to tell you an amazing story that happened in Russia. In a small village in the Pam region, there was an old man who worked in the outermost parts. One day, as usual, he was tiredly walking home after a busy day. He didn't look well that day, so he decided to walk straight through the forest to get there quickly. It was winter, cold, and soon dark, and the man wanted to hurry home. He crossed the forest quickly, and suddenly he saw a shadow flashing between the trees. He didn't stop thinking it was just a hallucination, but he was afraid. In the winter silence, he heard a loud howl, so he felt uncomfortable and tried to escape, but it was too late. A huge wolf jumped out of the forest and came straight at him. The wolf snarled with sharp teeth and looked angry with threat in its eyes. Since the wolf was staring at the man was scared and felt that he would soon die. He stopped where he was and began to say a prayer. Then a miracle really happened. The man suddenly saw a huge eagle waving its wings as it descended from the sky. The eagle flapped its wings so a lot of snow fell from the trees onto the wolf. Before long, the eagle keenly stuck its powerful beak into the wolf's body. At first, the man thought the eagle had caught the wolf under its wings, and the wolf struggled and they engaged in a battle. The wolf lost and quickly disappeared into the bush. In fact, the man was very close to the wolf, as evidenced by the gray crumbs the wolf scattered on the snow. The man couldn't say a word but just stared in wonder at the eagle that saved his life. The eagle sat quietly at a distance, cleaning its feathers as if nothing had happened. Suddenly, the man saw the eagle's legs and stared at it. He was shocked and accidentally fell into the snow, and then he cried. What made this old man cry like a child? There was a black ring on the eagle's leg made of brass and blackened by time. The man wept with joy, unable to believe what was happening. He thought it was impossible. When he came to his senses, he realized that everything in the world is interconnected. Many years ago, while walking in the city, this man went to a bird market where different kinds of birds were sold, from yellow canaries to talking parrots and huge parrots. The man was fascinated by these beautiful feathered animals. At that moment, he heard the noise of the crowd which surrounded the seller but couldn't see anything. While walking through the crowd, he noticed a merchant with a weak eagle. The eagle was helpless and looked like he had just hatched. At that time, people gathered around the seller arguing to give the eagle a price, but the seller offered a very high price and was not willing to go lower. The man approached and offered a very high price, which made the seller happy, but he still wanted more money. So the man gave his watch to the seller, which made the seller smile brightly and give the man the eagle. The man carefully put the eagle in his shirt to keep it warm and took it home. He took care of the eagle, feeding and caring for it. 2 years later, the eagle grew up and became beautiful, and then the man took it into the forest and released it. The beast always likes to live freely. Before releasing the eagle, the man put a brass ring on its leg. The man thought that life was always changing and maybe they'd see each other again. After that, they really did. 30 years later, this eagle saved this man. Yes, animals remember those acts of kindness. When it saw someone and knew it in danger, this eagle bravely rushed over to help him. Good deeds are rewarded by good people, remember that. Yes, animals do understand human kindness and they're capable of gratitude. Ask anyone who's rescued a shelter dog or cat, or people who've rescued animals caught in traps or nets. Many animals who are released from such things stay beside their helpers for a short time to show their trust. Animals do have emotions, but they are overshadowed by their instincts. Animals can start to see you as a mother and feel love, but animals are built to live in a world where everything is about life and death. Otherwise, you don't have to love animals, but don't hurt them. What did you think about this amazing story? Leave your thoughts and comments, like this video, and see you next time.